Everyone and welcome to Pehle Akshar Virtual Classroom. I hope you all are safe in your homes enjoying our virtual sessions. Kids, did you all know the biggest issue Earth is facing is about a massive hole in the ozone layer? But as the majority of the world is still in lockdown, ozone layer has healed naturally. Isn't it a great news for us? Mother Earth is becoming healthy like before. But do you think this is the only problem our planet is facing? Of course not. So, in this video, I am going to take you through all the environmental issues we are facing right now. But as it is said, there is always a solution to a problem. We are going to look into the solutions for these issues. Can you tell me what do you understand by the word environment? Correct. In simple words, it means our surroundings, which includes trees, animals, chemicals, natural forces, and every living and non-living thing. We all listen to lots of issues in our environment, like air pollution, water pollution, deforestation, global warming, etc. Let me explain to you how it is affecting us. Water pollution and water scarcity are the two problems India is facing. It is the fact that Indian rivers are getting polluted because of industrial waste, untreated sewage and solid waste. On the other hand, we hear a lot about Indian villages facing drought situations every year. If this continues, then Indians will have no water to drink. Isn't it dangerous? India is losing its forest cover because we are cutting our trees very rapidly for making houses, big buildings, industries, and for many more such reasons. As you all know, trees give us oxygen. If we are cutting the entire jungle, we are losing a great amount of oxygen. If we do not get oxygen, what will happen? Yes, we will die. If we continue cutting our trees, one day there will be no human being on this earth. According to the World Health Organization, India is home to 14 of the world's most polluted cities. The biggest causes are vehicular pollution, industrial emissions, thermal power plants, construction dust, waste burning, and millions of poor household use of cheap and dirty fuels such as wood and cow dung for cooking. India produces far less waste than developed countries. India is among top 5 e-waste producers in the world, yet doesn't have mechanisms for monitoring or managing it. But we Indians are trying to solve this problem. Government is also making efforts by running a campaign like Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Many Indians are now using cycles over bikes, solar power over solar electricity, and many such alternatives. In this video, we are going to see many interesting changes happening in our India. Great! Let's start the journey with a story. You can read along with me. Here we go. The Water Problem. Author Ayushman Singh. Illustrators Abhishek Sen, Chema Jose, Jayanti Manokaran, Kavita Mandana, Madhuvanti Anantarajan, Monappa, Nilofar Wadia, Rohan Chakravarti, Salim Kasamba. Once there was a village of Jalpatnagar. It was near to a river which flowed along it. Due to the river, it had flourishing markets. It was also famous for its flower markets. Many people from distant lands came there to see the flowers. There were different kinds of flowers, blue ones, red ones, yellow ones, and pink ones. When the summer started, the sunlight became strong. The river began to dry up. The village started to have water problem. After 2 weeks, they found that the river had dried up completely. This had never happened in the last 50 years. Animals had started migrating to other villages in search of water. The market were facing loss as people from other lands had stopped coming there. The villagers were also facing a loss as their crops were dying out, and their domestic animals also started to migrate in search of water. The trees also had started to dry up. The villagers were worried about the weather, as this type of weather had never occurred. One of them said that they should go to the Sarpanch's house, so they all went to the Sarpanch's house, which was near the hills. The Sarpanch's house was very big. He was also worried about the markets and about the drought. The people came to his house, and then the Sarpanch called out for a panchayat. All the people went to the panchayat and waited for the Sarpanch to come. The Sarpanch came and ordered to start the panchayat. When the panchayat started, they all started discussing about the water problem. After all the discussion, the Sarpanch decided to send a letter to the Janpad Panchayat to ask for help. That day, he forwarded the letter to the Janpad Panchayat asking for help. The ward at the Janpad Panchayat forwarded the letter to the state government. The state government sent water tankers and food packages for the village and sprayed water to make moisture. They hoped that rains come soon and Jalpatnagar becomes a happy place again. Their wish came true and it rained. They were delighted. The drought had faded away. The river was filling again. Then they decided that they will make a backup plan for rain. They planned to construct a reservoir so that they could be safe even if any drought occurs. A few weeks later, a reservoir was constructed. Now, the people of Jalpatnagar were happy and the flourishing markets, especially the flower markets. Then the people of Jalpatnagar were happy as their flower markets were back again. People again started to come there to buy the beautiful flowers that grew there. Oh wow, what a wonderful story it was. Where did the entire water go from Jalpatnagar? Does your village face the same problem? How would you help your village people? Do share your thoughts in the comment box below in this video. That's all for this video, friends. See you in the next video with some exciting activities. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Bye-bye.